Hello, and welcome to Imperfect in an Uncertain World, Resources for Living with Authenticity and Purpose. Have you ever found yourself lost for a moment? You were no longer in the moment. Maybe you were somewhere in the past, you might have been somewhere in the future, but you weren't here now. So let's talk about the practice of living in the moment, or what I call just for today. So when I think about living in the moment, I really remember my Reiki training. And as a Reiki master, in every class I teach, I share the Reiki principles. And each principle begins with the same phrase, just for today. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Um, just for today, I will earn my living honestly. Just for today, I will honor my parents, teachers, and elders. Just for today, I will show gratitude. So if you noticed, each of those phrases began with just for today. Students are invited to live from those principles every moment of every day. So it's not just about, 24 hours. No, it's about every moment in that day. So just for today is a reminder to be mindfully present wherever, whenever, and however you find yourself. Although many traditions might not call it mindfulness, all traditions have a call to mindfulness. We are advised to be aware of opportunities that flit in and out of our consciousness. Um, I've also heard mindfulness and referred to, and it's something that I really like to use, referred to as focusing your awareness on the sacred. And how does the sacred manifest in your life and in everything that you see? So, what happens when you focus on the moment? I believe that the greatest gift that we get is recognizing that the moment is all we have. We can't change the past, and we can't do anything about the future in the moment. All we can do is live in that moment. Now, the moment may impact what's going on in the future, but we only have that moment. Our life is comprised of what I call rolling moments, one seamlessly flowing into the next. And unaware, we lose focus on our hopes, our dreams. We miss nuances of opportunity, and instead of responding, we react. But all's not lost. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I talk a lot about turning reactions into responses, reframing so that we can get a response. So, in the next moment after that reaction, we gain awareness. Then, mindfully, we reset our intent by focusing on that moment and then those moments that roll from it into the next. How do we develop a rhythm of moving from one moment into the next? That takes practice. And for me, there are three types of practice that I want to share with you. Practice is formal. You may meditate, walk, practice Tai Chi or yoga, walk the labyrinth, read read sacred scripture. These activities all empower you to focus your attention in the moment as you connect with the world around you. This practice occurs at regular times throughout your day. So you might say, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to meditate, and before I go to sleep at night, I am going to practice Tai Chi or I'm going to do yoga. So those would be things that you practice. Now, that's formal. Practice is informal. These are check-in moments. And so perhaps you're feeling frustrated or something just doesn't feel right. You may be distracted. And so in an informal practice, you just take a break. You might focus on your breathing. You might go for a quick walk. You might play a game of solitaire. These activities serve as a disconnect from what is a distraction, a disconnect from not being in the moment, and it a disconnect from what pulls you from the moment, and then they mindfully connect you to the present moment. So that's practice as informal. Practice as spontaneous. These are moments when the extraordinary catches your attention and you mindfully engage it. You hear the laughter of a child and fully engage the joy. You notice the beauty of a sunset and breathe into it. Living in the moment, your senses come alive. You feel the sacred found only in that moment. And gosh, I have to tell you that practice as spontaneous is my favorite kind of practice. The resulting energetic boost gives you the power to stay in the here and now for increasingly longer periods of time. So those are the three practices: practice as formal, practice as informal, and practice as spontaneous. So I want to return to the words just for today. So using these three powerful words, just for today, decide what actions edge you closer to your hopes and your dreams, and then just for today, in the moment, act upon. Be those actions. Then take those steps knowing that you have the power to realize exactly what you need. And that realization happens only in the present moment. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you'd like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you want additional resources, check out intentandaction.com, INTENTANDACTION.com. If you need a little help learning to stay in the moment, contact me as an intuitive coach catalyst. I'd be happy to work with you on developing really a mindful life, creating that. But what I want to say is no matter what you do, be mindful today. Have a terrific day, and I'll catch up with you in my next video.